Okay guys, I am out in my screened-in porch right now. As you probably did not know, we actually had our whole roof replaced, the actual exterior roof, and we also had a rubber roof put on the screened-in porch. So we actually are taking this vinyl down because over time, I don't know if you can tell, but it's actually starting to warp. So when the contractors came out to look at the roof to see what damage we had accrued to replace it, they pulled this piece down and we ended up having to throw it away. So we were contemplating, okay, should we go ahead and just get more vinyl and put it back up, or should we do something different? And we have decided that instead of putting up another vinyl roof, we are actually going to remove this and we're going to paint in between the rafters. Now, the problem is the workers, instead of making smooth boards between the actual rafters, they put this textured plywood. So if you paint over that, it's probably going to show up like as texture. So I ended up going to Lowe's yesterday and buying some textured paint. And I'm going to be painting the ceiling and the rafters in here white. So I got primer and paint, and it's going to have texture to maybe texture it to make it look the same, hopefully. But anyway, Josh is going to be taking this down today, and then once he does and we get all this down, as you can see when they did the roof and replaced the roof, there is roofing nails and just pieces of the old roof all over. So I need to clean all this up. And I bought new cushions for our wicker chairs and for the bench. Even though it looks clean, this side is clean on this one side, but this side is absolutely filthy. I bought a new bench cushion, and I'm going to actually take this one and try to clean the other side so I can have two different bench cushions. So that is our goal today. I'm going to let Josh get started taking this roof down, and I will see you back in a little bit. Meanwhile, while we're working, these two are sunbathing and playing. Life is just so hard. The struggle is real. So I'm going to show you what he did yesterday. So this is the exposed roof in the screened-in porch. Yeah, I'm so irritated they put particle board plywood type stuff in here instead of matching this. So I'm just going to have to make it work. Josh got in here yesterday. I'm gonna paint all of this white. There may be parts after I prime it that I may have to fill in with some wood, with some spackle, but yeah, it's a mess. So I'm going to use a textured paint. Hopefully it'll turn out good so that I can try to like hide that this board here is not the same as these boards. But Josh got in here last night after he took the vinyl down, and he actually, I don't know if you can see that or not, but he cut the nails that were hanging down quite a bit shorter. They're not flush because you know, exterior wood can expand over time. So I had them kind of keep them a little bit longer than normal. But anyways, before I can actually get started on priming all of this, I have to clean up all of this. So my first mission today is to clean. We've got broken nails on the floor. We've got the vinyl that we tore out. I mean, it's just a bunch of crap just everywhere. We've got a bucket over here from when the roof was leaking before they replaced it. So I don't know, you guys, if I'm gonna get around to getting everything done today. I'm pretty sure I won't, but I'm gonna work really hard to get as much done as I can. So I'm gonna first start with cleaning, getting this cleaned up in here. You may see me get up here and start priming the wood. The problem that I'm having is that I've only got one battery for this new camera, and it does not last very long. So I will film as much as I can, and if my battery dies, I'll have to charge it, and if I don't have enough time to charge it all before it gets dark or so forth, then I will have to take a snapshot of the primed after part, and then I'll try to film another video of me actually painting the ceiling with the textured paint. So let's get started. Right now it's around 12:30ish, and so let's get started. Okay guys, I don't know if you can tell, I'm trying to get the camera straightened out here. I have cleaned up and vacuumed and got 99% of the debris up. Yeah, so it was a lot longer process than I thought it was going to be, because some of the nails were actually, from, I guess, stepping on them, were embedded into the carpet. I'm going to actually show you what I'm talking about here. They've actually made like little indents in the actual rug, which kind of sucks, and I've got several of these little holes around the whole porch. There's one, but I mean, overall it looks pretty good. I do have some sort of like red stain here. I may try to take my carpet cleaning machine and go over this. I don't know yet, but I am not going to be replacing this rug this year, because overall, you guys, I think it's still in pretty good shape, minus those little indents now. But anyway, yeah, so my next mission is to get up here and start priming. I did go ahead and vacuum some of the rafters, like the first couple of rafters. I vacuumed and got the cobwebs out. So I need to go over this with prime, and after I prime everything, I may go back through with some spackle, fill in the little holes that needs to be filled in, kind of, you know, like the cracks and stuff through here, and then I can start painting. I'm actually, you guys, as I look around in here, I know that the exterior banisters on the outside of the screen is dark brown, but you guys, on the inside, as I look around, including the window frame, I'm almost contemplating painting the inner screen porch wood either like a tan gray or something lighter, just because I feel like this makes it even darker in here. Now I know the ceiling is going to brighten things up, but I just am not thrilled with the chocolate brown on the inside. So we will see. I mean, that's going to be a lot of work, but we'll see how it goes. But right now I just want to get in here and focus on starting priming. It's actually getting a little bit chilly out here right now, you guys. I don't know if you can see, it's just about 58 degrees, 57, something like that. So I don't know how long I'm actually going to be out here priming today, because it's getting kind of chilly, but unfortunately the rest of this week is going to start getting cooler, which kind of sucks. But I am going to get started today priming, and then I'll see where I get. If I don't get it finished, then I will again come back on another day and film some more for you guys. So let's get started. Let's start priming and see where we get. Good Monday morning, you guys. So yeah, today I was planning on getting out and painting the inside of the screened-in porch and finishing up priming one section of the ceiling that I didn't finish yesterday because it got chilly, and this is happening. Well, happy Monday morning, you guys. Welcome back to New Day Vlogs. Okay, so yeah, I was going to get in here and paint the finish priming the top part of the screened-in porch on the first row that I started yesterday, and then this happened. It's been pouring the rain, and as you can see, we have this door that's someone gave us, and we're probably gonna, you know, take it to Habitat because it just won't fit downstairs. But it blew over because it's been kind of windy and it's cold today. It's probably like 50. So yeah, no painting outside for me today. Let me go into the screened-in porch. I will show you what I got done yesterday. So I went ahead and I worked, you know, inside the screened-in porch, priming it after I cleaned up this area yesterday. And I did not get the very back done because I've got to scrape that old paint off right there before I can prime it. So, and I did not get to actually painting the rafters in this first section. I did start on this right here, and I've got to finish that little section, but it started getting really chilly last night, and so it just didn't get finished. I did finish cleaning up, and I did end up having to move all the wicker chairs back in here because it's pouring the rain, and I knew it was going to start raining today, so I moved those back in. So I'll probably get in here and finish this up, possibly. I think Wednesday's supposed to be a nice day because tomorrow and today it's supposed to rain all day. So yeah, I'll probably get in here Wednesday and I'll do some more filming. I don't know how far I'm going to get. I mean, this yesterday took me a couple of hours because of all of the nail holes. I ended up painting this with a handheld brush yesterday, so it took quite a while to do, like at least a couple of hours. So I'm having a feeling that this whole screen-in porch roof is going to take a lot longer than a couple of days, but I'm going to work on it this week, and if I don't capture or be doing the whole thing, I'll capture as much as I can and then put some pictures in of the during process. So yeah, Thank you so much for watching the cleanup video and watching us demolish the roof. And I will see you back soon in part 2 of renovating this screen and porch ceiling. You guys have a great rest of the week, and I'll see you back soon. Love you guys. Bye.